All right, y'all, here we go with the first multiplayer round recorded for season number, where does it say? 11, right? Does it not say the season number yet? Extraterrestrial sightings, little dinosaur themed season, so pretty psyched about it. We'll take a look at the track here in a little bit. Actually, let's take a look now. So I haven't bought it yet. But a disc I'm really intrigued by is this CD1 Enigma. What? Glide Sticky, that's going to be a popular disc. The CD1 is just such a cool flight. Daniel pointed it out to me. But man and Nam, it's almost like the Vandal, but doesn't turn as much. Stays so nice and straight. Daniel kind of compares it to the Paradigm, just shorter. But I don't think it's going to replace a Vandal. It's just too long for that, and I don't think it's long enough to replace a Sapphire. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have any room for it, but man, you can do some work with that disc. So that's an intriguing new disc to the game. CD1 Accurate Glide, and then the main disc for this, what is a drop? Accurate Windbreak. The main disc, I know a lot of people love the core. That's a cool looking stamp there. Accurate Windbreak core. Light Glide Rive is the disc for kind of the main disc of this season, as you can see there. And then a sweet PD for the free track, a sticky PD there. That's a nice looking disc there. And then that sweet stamp, I love that stamp on the Light Glide Rive. So definitely be buying the pass. I mean, at this point I have my bags pretty much built, but it's always exciting, especially once you get past and you can kind of see what you get from there on. I feel like last season one, it wasn't as great as far as the extra awards past, level 25, but we'll see we'll see how this season does. A cool icon frame, kind of like a prehistoric type look to it, and a border as well. So some cool things in the rewards track. Let's get back to the match. So we've had pretty good placement matches so far. As far as where your elo starts, I don't think it's known. I reached out to ask because I'm not really sure, but I think based on what I've been told, what Daniel was telling me, kind of just everybody's going to be placed with between 400 and 600, depending on how you did last season. So obviously if you're towards the top, then you're going to start out closer to 600, probably 5 something. I don't know I could probably do the math and just based off of these, how much I've got, you could easily subtract, so I could figure it out, but I don't know what the exact equation is. But so far we've done good, tied for first and then 3 first places. So we'll see how we do with this last round, and then we'll take a look at the leaderboard and see where we're at. I can't imagine there's a ton of players that have finished all the rounds so far, but some people like to get right into it. Also, let me know in the comments how you feel about the unranked multiplayer. If you got a chance to play it. Played a few matches. I think it's fun. I wish they would just add it as an addition to the regular ranked multiplayer, just an option. I know some people are against that. They think it might decrease the pool in the regular queue for ranked multiplayer and make it even longer to get games. Nobody likes to wait a while like I'm waiting right now to find a match. But man, I think it'd just be an awesome addition to the multiplayer ranked mode, just to have that option to go play a bunch of random players, not have it be ranked. All right, Northern Breeze, Blueberry Thicket, and Enzo. Going with the Elite Bag. Blueberry Thicket 7. I love having my PD. Hoping we get some more players. I want as many points as I can get if I can keep this streak going. There we go. Chadwick joins us, so a nice player there we got to go against. But yeah, let me know what you think about the unranked multiplayer. I think it'll decrease the number of alt accounts that are playing in multiplayer. That's just my opinion, but some people don't feel a need. As a content creator, I think it'd be an awesome option to be able to match with people, have a stress-free round, maybe like PD only type rounds where I don't have to go against other players and lose elo for it. But anyway, I think a revamped play with friends mode would accomplish everything that I'm looking for, but for now, oh no, get up there. Stupid present. No. That dang present, man. Forget that it's there. 73 feet uphill. This is a tough throw. But we're going to try to get this to go. Drop. No. Wow. Okay, so got to catch up after that rough start. Stop talking so much. We're starting with Northern Breeze, all par 3s, so no Northern Breeze 7. Not the best wind here, but definitely doable. Still going to go glide roll, just shift this way just a little bit. Maybe. No, missed left. That's all right. Get the birdie there. And let's see what kind of wind we get. Oof, tempted to go for the ace here. We're going to go with the Vandal. Still gives me a shot at the ace, but it's a little bit safer than the Skip Sapphire line. Full hyzer on this, and sometimes if I land just right, it'll pop in. This is not that spot, but maybe. Oh, man. Kind of some good ground play, though, so we still get the birdie, and we're still going to be down a stroke on Pistol, who's got the lead currently. Chadwick and I struggled on that first hole. Now we move on to Blueberry Thicket, and this is glide skip drive on a forehand, slide to the right, and then almost a full thing of Annie. This looks pretty good. It'll skip off the hillside over here, kind of. That'll be just fine. Looks like we're going to be tying Pistol here because he had a rough tee shot. So I think we're all going to be... Oh, Chadwick must have had some collision up in the trees. So me and Pistol are going to be tied for first, moving into the 5th hole. Couple ace options here, or ace opportunities, I should say. It's going to be Sticky Sapphire for me. About right there with the half power of hyzer. Get in the basket. Oh, who is that? Chadwick with the nice ace. Pistol almost got it too, so Chadwick ties it up. So all three of us are tied going into my favorite Blueberry Thicket hole. And hopefully I can show you why I love the PD for this hole. One time I got it 8 times in a row with the PD. Probably just jinxed myself, but right on the rock there. We're going to put a little bit of anhyzer on this. Too much. Jeez, Aaron. Wow. I missed badly on that shot. That's frustrating. There I go, talking myself up, and then I whiff completely. All right, 3 holes left. We got Enzo. This hole, man, this hole's got me twice recently where I threw good shots and I ended up not getting the eagle. So let's see how we can do here. That needs to turn a little more. It's going to be close. Sometimes it gets up there, sometimes. Okay. Chadwick with the nice eagle. Pistol up there too, so this is a must get for me right here because they're both about to get the eagle. 112 up the hill. All right, whew. Pressure was on that throw to get the tie. Tied up going into hole 8. What do we got here? Ooh, not the best wind there. I think I'm gonna go light glide. I don't have to worry about going long, I don't think, here. Should turn and then come on back with the wind. Come on back, climb, get over the wall. Okay. Stop. Okay. Whew. Chadwick gets the eagle. Pistol did not get the eagle, so we're able to, hopefully I can make this. Tough wind, downhill, big headwind, so got to be careful with this shot. Ooh, just barely under the rim. And Chadwick and I steal the lead from Pistol, who had a rough hole 8. Gonna take a triple bogey, man. I don't even know what happened there. Probably some frustration, so it could come down to this last hole. Not my favorite Enzo hole. We're going turn glide. A little bit of Annie. Oh, this looks good. Where's Chadwick? Oh, come on, just get some good ground play, and this could be another win for me. Don't you do it. God, I get nervous every time on this hole. All right, Chadwick's second shot. Can he make it? He does not, so this is for the win. I think I'm going to go Svea here, 89 feet. Bam! So we get all 5 of our placement matches. Nice little Enzo finish there with the trifecta. And we get the solo win. Let's see how much we get. I'm going to skip this. I don't know why I was watching that. Congratulations on your promotion. So we get Expert Division. Let's take a look at that leaderboard and see where we're at after our placement rounds. Oh, snap. Not too shabby. I don't think I've ever been over 700 after the placement rounds. And hey, we got it recorded. It's on file. First place in multiplayer. I guess I could just stop playing right now. I'm going to do some math real quick. Pause the video and then see if I can figure out where I started compared to where I am now. So hang on one sec. All right, so here we go. So you add that up, that's 111 for those 5 rounds. So what that means, if I'm at 701 right now, subtract that from 111, you can see plus 111 in my first 5 rounds. So that means I started, before any of my placement rounds, I started, my ELO was 590. 590, and I ended the season at 948, I think, was my ending ELO. So just interesting to know if you ever wonder what your ELO starts out at. That gives you kind of some sort of idea. Ended at 948, started at 590. So there you go. Let's take a look. If I can only keep this up. Oh, where are we at? I want to show you my graph. Graph looks wonderful. Check this out. Solid green circle. It won't last like that for long, I'll tell you that. We got 1 tie for first. But anyway, there you go. Hopefully you guys are excited for a new season. I know I am. And can't wait to get this going. Hope you enjoyed that video. And there you go. You have it documented first place in multiplayer. I think it's like the 2nd or 3rd time I've been there. It won't last long, but there it is. All right, guys. Thanks for watching me play some DGV.